Hi, I'm Robin Bensley. Welcome to Chow Time. Macaroons are enjoyed all over the world, from India to Puerto Rico to Scotland and Ireland and France and Spain and the Dominican Republic and Turkey. Everyone has a little bit different version of it. But you know where macaroons originated? In Italy, by monks. Italian monks invented the original macaroon somewhere in the early 18th century, I do believe. And the original version is a meringue-type cookie with almonds, and that is my favorite version. The only difference that I'm going to make is I'm going to dip it in dark chocolate. So I've done a little bit of prep work. I have sifted 3 cups of powdered sugar, and I'm going to add to that 3 cups of finely chopped almonds. I did that in the food processor. We just want to mix that all together. I'm actually making a double batch of these cookies, which makes about 40, because they freeze beautifully, and they're a great thing to have on hand. So we're going to set aside the sugar and the almonds. And then in a large bowl, I have 6 egg whites, and we want to beat these until they're stiff. And by the way, all the yolks, I've saved those to make a great béarnaise sauce. And you know, of course, that beating egg whites when they're room temperature is the best way to go. Those are done. And you can tell they're done because it forms the pattern from the beaters in it. And see, you can just pick it up like that. Then all we want to do is take our almond mixture and fold it into the egg whites. And see, the idea is you want to be gentle when you're folding it in, because you don't want the egg whites to lose their fluff. And so this looks really good. Now I'm going to take a tablespoon's worth and put it on a parchment paper lined baking sheet about 1 inch apart. I'm going to put these in a 350-degree oven for 16 to 18 minutes. Now we pull them out of the oven. And let them rest for 5 minutes before we transfer them to the cooling racks. So we'll let these cool down completely, and while they're doing that, I'm going to melt some dark chocolate. Now, if it seems, here's a little trick. If it seems like it's a little bit thick for spreading on the cookie, you can add just a couple of drops of vegetable oil at a time to thin it. Okay, now I'm going to paint half of the cookie with the dark chocolate. Macaroons are great. They're elegant, they're light and airy, and they're crunchy. And man, I just love those monks.